We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Heading out towards shallow right. Kemp has a read on it. One away. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Soft liner to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Pedroia rounds the corner and is headed home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Way outside. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And a diving. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. He goes to first. Touché, sir. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he takes ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Sale ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Runners on first with one down. Throw over to the bag. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Throw over to first. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here's another 2-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
He waits. Now the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting, Troy Tulowitzki. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sale sets. First pitch on the way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2. Hit hard down the line. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. There is Travis. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7th.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Chris Young, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with the 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Stepping into the box, Chauncey Foss. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's Matt Kemp now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A runner in scoring position with none out. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Russell Martin. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Now at the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that one stayed too low apparently. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. A check on first by Sale. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi racing back to the track. He makes the play. A great catch on. Stepping up now, Brock Holt. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. On the ground up the middle, one there, on to first, and for the second time in 3. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in to try. Again, and some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a move over to first. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now a throw over.
Ball
2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The shortstop, number 2.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Bradley ranging back at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Bautista. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Hanley Ramirez.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Now batting, center
Comes
fielder.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Bradley Jr.
In the dirt here.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Upton is over. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Longoria.
Ball 1.
Outside.
1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pilar is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Ready for another chance. Chauncey Foss. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Number 14.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bradley racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55.
Settling in now, Russell Martin. A base hit in his first trip. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 3-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Blake
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Chris Young. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Young.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Brock Holt now.
shortstop.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Holt.
Lifted into center field. Pilar has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melvin
Leading
Upton
off for
Jr.
Toronto,
He's 0 for
left
1 thus
fielder,
far.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Devin Travis.
Second baseman.
He's 0 for 2 thus
Devin
far in this one.
Travis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pilar. He singled his last time up.
Pilar.
First pitch of the at-bat, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. High pop-up. Pedroia is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Tulowitzki.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Runner's on his way to third. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting number 15.
Ready once
Second
again,
baseman,
Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Pilar is there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. For Ramirez, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. And he misses with it, 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jose Bautista.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Bautista becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Chauncey Foss stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now another 1-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. He hit a sac fly earlier. Takes this the other way to right, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Sale sets. Here it is on 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Evan Longoria.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit out toward second. Travis has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Young. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss. 0 and 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Pilar, but the left fielder calls him off and makes. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Carson Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Red
A little
Sox.
bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1.
Carson Smith.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more.
baseman.
Devin Travis.
Devin
He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Grounded back up the middle. To his left. Holt in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Pilar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Holt. And that will conclude matters here. Here's Brock Holt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Brock Holt.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Up high in the air. Calling for it. Bautista makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tyler Thornburg.
Troy Tulowitzki. Kane. Your attention, please.
He's
Now
ready.
pitching
Here's
for
the
the Red
first
Sox,
offering.
Number 47.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Goldberg.
Four runs, 8 hits. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. On deck is Jose Bautista. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There is Pedroia on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Standing in, Chauncey Foss. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this